At times, some of these things, they are so difficult for me to respond to because you try to control your anger, your frustration, and you look at the risk you are taking for what you are doing, and then you find these jokers with what they are throwing out there. It is shocking to me. First, let me let you know that I don't even know which event they are talking about. I don't know which event. Somebody in Ghana once contacted me for something. I told him off. When I was in the US, he came back to me. I told him to communicate with my Secretary General that I don't have time for such nonsense. That was even the same time that John Bakuru and the others were trying to organize their own, whether it's prayer vigil or whatever they were trying to do after the Kumba incident. I don't even know this guy. I don't even know the name of that event. I'm not here for anything of that nature. And there is no event of that nature taking place in Ghana. That is the first thing. Second, I do not know Aruke. The only time I spoke about Aruke was when this other guy was keeping him in custody when they were saying that he was about to kill him. And I spoke because I was contacted to intervene to save Aruke. I don't know Aruke's voice. If I see his picture, I will not know him. I'm not joking. I'm saying this thing to you. I've never spoken to Aruke. I do not know him. I do not know his picture. I've only intervened. This other guy you know very well, who died later on, who was killed. I've just forgotten the name. The other general who was holding Aruke. That was when Aruke left there. He went straight to Bafut area. I was only contacted to intervene in the same way I was contacted by someone in Texas to intervene to make sure Ivor do not go around killing Nambere. When Ivor took Nambere, I was contacted from Texas by people linked up to IG to intervene. That was my first time to even communicate once on the phone with Ivor. I don't even know his voice. I don't know him. And that is how Nambere was saved. I am in Ghana on another mission. So I don't know what is wrong with these guys who have not fought for 2 years. They have not been able to fight with La Republique for 2 years. It's getting to 2 years plus. I mean ADF. I am not joking. I'm not joking. For 2 years plus. The only thing you know about them with the Sarko's group has been them fighting one another. If they are not fighting somewhere and killing another Amber fighter, Amber fighters are fighting them somewhere when they have encroached into the land, into the area, and have attacked them. That is all about them. So I don't give a damn about these people. You are even asking me about Aruke being here. Look, I think we should stop how do I call it? Not avoiding. We should behave as if these guys do not exist. We are giving them a lot of is it respect? Who are they? Capo Daniel, for God's sake. ADF. Who do they think they are? In fact, I'm responding to this because it's you. These things don't serve a purpose. They have said all of these things. It does not change. How can I get up early in the morning on a Sunday and I'm responding to something that deals with nincompopes, dullards, criminals, traitors to this struggle, who will kill their own brothers, fight their own people rather than take the enemy? Evidence that they are traitors. The enemy no longer attack them. They are moving around and attacking our people. You will never hear Nambere call my name. Nambere is avoiding attacking me directly. Because I have no business with Nambere. He never fought for me. He was not my fighter. The only time he came to know me the first time was when I intervened when he was in detention to save his life. He was not anybody to me. It was because they came to me. They said, you are the only person who can talk to anyone who will listen. You don't have enemies. You say things the way you see them. Then I went to Ivor and I told him to get Nambere released. They have dug his grave. It's the same thing with Aruke. I spoke with this guy who was keeping Aruke, I think about thrice. And I told him to have him released. I don't know Aruke. I've never spoken to Aruke. This time, even when I spoke to Ivor once, I spoke to Nambere because Nambere himself, they gave him my number. He contacted me when he was in that detention, Ivor's detention. That was how Nambere spoke to me. But when I was trying to save Aruke, I never spoke to Aruke. I spoke to this other general. He told me, Napa, I cannot kill him. He's my brother, will come from the same place, but different quarters and the rest. The guy later on that, you know this guy. So I don't know me Aruke. So, and there is nothing taking place in Ghana. There is nothing.